Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, and came home today. I had a couple packages waiting for me, and what better way to start my weekend off? And one of them was the latest Metalhead box. Now I have already opened this, and the reason that I did so is because I'd gotten a message from the Metalhead box, basically saying, those of us that actually do these videos where we open it up on camera and show off the contents, they wanted us to know that there were some issues this month with the box and wanted us to go ahead and pre-open it so we can kind of get an idea of what's going on, because they said there was a letter inside explaining everything, which is right here. And I'm not going into detail about it, but basically there was just an issue with the shirts. So this month there's not going to be a shirt. There was nothing that they could do. It was beyond their control. I could totally understand that. But they did their best to basically put in stuff that would make up for the lack of a shirt this time. And frankly, there was 3 CDs and a tape. Right there, just 3 CDs alone covers the cost of what it cost this box for, a month. And the tape too, and everything else was just little bonus stuff. And one good thing about it though is I got to see this cool little thing, and I actually got to put it to use. Actually, a couple of things in this box to use already, but you get this little notepad here. Yeah, a little notepad set, and I'll show you. Oh, I just kind of stuffed everything back in there. Here's another little cool little flyer that came with it. But yeah, you get this. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Cool little drum set notepad, and a couple of pencils with eraser tops that look like drumsticks, so you can sit there and act like you're playing the drums while you're thinking of shit, and then if you sharpen these, you can write down your ideas. So I thought that was kind of a cool little thing. And of course, gotta have your autograph. All these boxes lately have been coming with autographs, and I fucking love that, because some of the people that they get autographs from, I mean, what are the odds I'm going to get a chance to see these people live, or these bands live, to get a chance to get this? But yeah, this is Dave Carlo from Razor. Really fucking cool. I love Razor. Sadly, I only have one album in my collection, and I really need to correct that soon. But the one I do have is Open Hostility, which is my absolute favorite, and a lot of people for some reason don't like it, but it's whatever. Get these out of the way. And you got a little promo card here for Iron Bonehead with a Helvatron. On the back is Caligari Records and a few others with Howls of Ebb. What release they must have collaborated with in releasing. And this thing, these are kind of the big craze now, I guess, but I've never really messed with them. But this is a little Fidget Spinner. Let me get this open. A second here, sorry. Probably should. Oops, shit, I'm dropping everything today. Hold on. Open her down. Come on. There we go. Really make myself look smart now, don't I? Alright. Yeah, little fidget spinner with a skull on it. Like I said, these, I've never really messed with these before, so, still a little cool thing to have. Also got a little Haunting the Chapel sticker, which I will be putting to use here shortly. And something I thought was really cool is a Crucified Mortals pen. An actual writing pen, which, as I said, I put to use along with a sheet of the drum paper here to write down a few notes on these releases I'm going to be showing here in a minute. And this was really fucking cool, and I really like the quality of this patch. And that is a Mayhem de Mysteries Don Satanas patch. And as you may know, I've actually been working on a black metal vest for the longest time now, getting patches together, and I've just about got it ready to start sewing everything on, but I still needed a few more patches. So, last month I got an Enslaved patch. This month I got a Mayhem patch, so those will be going on there. And also got an a Decibel magazine, which the funny thing is I was actually planning on buying this at one point, and I never actually got around to buying it, so I'm glad that they threw this in. This is the special issue, the top 100 metal tours of all time. So that's going to be really cool to read. It's got the man himself, King Diamond, on the cover. And got a Demontage Fire of Iniquity sticker, which I never heard this band before, but doing a little research since I had time to do it. They are basically a black and heavy metal band out of Canada, I guess. And when I think about it now, I vaguely remember somebody mentioning this band to me a long time ago. And it also came with a couple cool little things. Got a trio of cards here. And basically, which I'm not going to really show them, is like a discount code if I want to go to their Bandcamp or their website and everything. Then I also got a couple download cards for a couple of their other releases, so that was really cool. And moving on to the actual CDs, they actually gave me the Fire of Iniquity CD. So it looks like they've got 3 releases, and I now have one of them. Sorry, for some reason I forgot to open this when I opened the other 2 to look at them. So yeah, looking forward to checking that out. This one looks really fucking cool. I love the cover art. This is KLLK Les Brasiers Demons. And that cover art, and this is the actual logo of the band. And this reminds me kind of like one of those old drawings that you would see some like ancient civilization had made. I mean, really fucking cool. This is put out through Caligari Records, as is this next one that I'm going to show. And knew nothing about this band either. And from what I could find out, they are a French atmospheric black metal band who deals in lyrically Indo-Europeanism, Celtic rituals, cosmogonies, Julius Evola, whoever the hell that is, and something called Mithraism, which as soon as I saw that, I had to figure out what it was. And basically, it's a mystery religion centered around the god Mithras, practiced back in the Roman Empire from the 1st to 4th century. So, I mean, the cover art alone got me interested in checking this out, but reading about their lyrics definitely has me interested in listening to these. Next is Human Bodies with their self-titled. And these guys are basically a black metal and punk combo based out of Boston. So, can't really say I've listened to too much blackened punk, I guess you could say. And the cassette that I got is Grave Huffer, Your Fault. And this is their latest release. Comes on a nice clear red tape. And these guys are based out of Joplin, Missouri. They play thrash, crust, and grindcore. So, interesting combination. So, I definitely look forward to listening to that. So, yeah, there may not have been a shirt this month, but you know what? I'm still pleased with everything that I got here. I got a lot of cool shit and a lot of good music that I need to check out. And like I said, out of all these, I think this one is probably my most anticipated to listen to, just based off of the information I've learned about this band. So, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.